So we were making sure that our cows are happy and healthy. You want happy, healthy cows if you're going to be getting good beef out of them. And we want to make sure that their watering trough is clean. And we noticed a little bit of green in the watering trough, so I emptied out the watering trough, which you can see fills up. It'll soak in pretty quick because it's dry right now this time of year. But I emptied it out, and then I pressure washed it out with my Craftsman pressure washer, 2500 psi. And you don't want to use the maximum strength one, because this one can actually start eating. It's one single stream and it'll start eating through concrete even. So it would definitely eat through plastic. My boy actually used them on his muck boots one time and had to put a hole in them. So I just used the general one. It's the orange one. And then you get all the green and brown out of there, get it all cleaned up. I'll drag it back over here. We keep it by the fence so that we can work on it. And I will fill it up. And then I will show you, you put 2 capfuls of antiseptic mouth rinse in there. Okay, so I'm putting the plug back in, and you actually need a screwdriver and a pliers, because the plug comes out one way, so the plug goes clockwise, and then the plug, or the base of it, goes counterclockwise to tighten it. So if you tighten this plug too far clockwise, then this wants to start going clockwise and it'll all pull out. So make sure you have a pliers and a screwdriver. So if you see this, you know, all I have is a screwdriver in there, and it's actually tightening this plug, but it's also loosening this. So you want to hold this with the screwdriver, and then you use the pliers to wrap around and hold tightly to the base of it so that doesn't move. So you tighten the two together. So get the cheapest thing you can get. It's like $2 or $3. It needs to be the blue mint of any brand, generic, and it has to compare to Listerine, not Scope. Scope, all it does is freshen your breath. Listerine actually kills germs and bacteria. So you can use Listerine or generic, and use 2 of these capfuls. As I'm filling it, I'm just going to put those in there. And all you do is 2. So it's not going to be bad for the cows, because 2 capfuls compared to 100 gallons is not a very big ratio. So every time we empty this, scrub it, and fill it, I will put 2 in there.